Tooth health. When you don't practice what you preach, your teeth start to fall out of your mouth. They start to get destroyed. The more that you lie to yourself, the less that your teeth will stay. The more that you don't follow your own laws that you create for yourself, when you don't practice what you preach, your teeth decay. Also, if things are happening to you in your life and you ignore them and you refuse to digest them and process them, then your teeth begin to fall out of your face. Your teeth are there to the same thing. They break down light. It's the same thing with thoughts. You're breaking down information. You're breaking down perspective and processing it and metabolizing it. And when you can't do that, you become more anxious and more. The anxiety will make you chew. Most people are eating out of anxiety. People want to chew. So that's mainly what it is. So you chew and you're chewing acid. So as you chew acid, your gums swell because it's an injury. So your whole body is swelling, but the gums are swelling. So the gums swell, which doesn't allow there's no breathing for the teeth. So if the teeth can't breathe, then the air in your mouth becomes stale. And then on another level, of course, the moisture in your mouth becomes stale because it's all this swelling and all this, because swelling is water. And as the water sits in your mouth and stagnates in your gums and it all swells like that, it's all pushing your teeth together and your teeth feel more crowded. They become more sensitive. And then you can't push. If any crap gets between your teeth, you can't get it out easily. You got to floss all hard and all these, or go to get teeth cleanings and all that because your mouth is so swollen from eating trash, from eating acid. So, and it really has everything to do with you just lying to yourself and not processing things fully, not wanting to see the whole picture. So you choose to chew. You choose to chew because chewing it alleviates the dissatisfaction, especially if it's bready. If it's salty and crunchy, then you're frustrated. If it's soft, then you're lacking love. Every chewing, all the pressure, you get the resistance, destroying the resistance in your mouth and feeling that texture get destroyed in your mouth. That's what satisfies people. That's what people want. They feel that resistance externally, then they want to recreate it in their own mouth. And it has everything to do with sexuality because your mouth is the top of your asshole. Most people don't look at it like that either. So people need to know and again, that's why people need to do enemas and things like that. You're eating unnatural foods. You have to do unnatural things like enemas because you're going to brush your teeth, right? You might as well do the other side of the spectrum. So that has everything to do with tooth health. And you can't breathe properly if your colon and all that is impacted. You can't even expand your diaphragm properly. Your blood doesn't even maneuver through the body properly. So whenever you eat acid, your body has to compensate for the acid and it pulls minerals from your teeth and everywhere to compensate for it to process the food because you're eating an incomplete food. So your body's taking minerals from you to give to the food you just ate to process it to get rid of it. So the food's eating you. You're just using it like as a catalyst to punish yourself. So that's that. That's tooth health. ROYALT512@yahoo.com for consultation or the PDFs. The ebooks and the paperbacks are on Amazon if you search R Bud Vegan.